I guess I didn't. There we go. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut. I'm here at Real Estate Jerky. Normally have Mike Kelly, but Mike Kelly's traveling today. Yeah, I know he always gets the fun. He gets to go to all these different conferences. So did I, but this year it's just been a little different. All right, major news today. Huge thing came out today. I don't know if you know that it's National Cheeseburger Day. That's not all the news, but go, if you're hungry for lunch or whatever today, go out to a bunch of the local restaurants. All the fast food places are doing deals. Wendy's is doing their Junior Bacon Cheeseburger for 1 cent today. McDonald's is giving you 50 cents, giving you a cheeseburger for 50 cents. That reminds me in high school, man. They used to be 59 cents. Or no, there was 69, I think they were, and the hamburgers were the hamburgers were 39 and cheeseburger were 59. Burger King is doing something with their Royal Perks program, Carl's Jr., Applebee's, and a bunch of other places. I don't know what In-N-Out's doing today. They don't have to do anything. But anyway, again, National Cheeseburger Day. All right, housing inventory. We saw a change in the end of last week. We saw that nationwide, on average, they were going up about 343 a week. And now last week, they went up 9,470. That sounds like a lot. But if you look at the week before, we were at 518. And then last week, we went to 518,626 up from. So if you look a year ago, we had September, the same week last year was 552,000. So even though we had a jump of 9,000, which sounds like a lot, it's really not a lot compared to what we're used to. And if you look at year over in the last since 2015, we're normally up 1.2 million. It's the same week. So that just tells you how low the inventory is. We're like 700 and some thousand shorter than we normally have at the same time. Normally at this time. That's just a huge difference. What does that mean? No bubble. Value is not going down. Value is going to continue to go up, even though they've seen a change in first-time home buyers who are canceling more contracts over the last 6 months than any other time in history. But that doesn't matter. We just still have a limited inventory, so that's being covered by everybody else coming in and picking it up right afterwards. If you look at mortgage applications for new constructions, they climbed up in August. We went up 4% from July, if you look at, there was 59,000 new home sales in August, and there was 56,000 in July. So it's, these percentages, and that's why I hate percentages. But if you look year over year in August, we're actually up 20% in August for new home sales versus August of 22. But August of 22, it was really starting to hurt a lot. I mean, if you look at Las Vegas and that places, they were like starting to give them away for free. Here, we'll pay you to take the homes. And now it's majorly different. We're totally on the other side of it. If you look at by product, this is what was surprising to me. I know for most of you not going to care, but conventional loans made up 65% of the loan applications for last month. FHA were 23% and VA loans were 10%. So that tells you there are a lot more conventional loans going now than we probably used to. It used to be, and again, I know it's depending on the price point. What they're saying the average loan size that we're talking about is between, increased to 398,000 from 397,000. So for most places, that's an FHA loan. It's just shocking that, well, I'm sure most people have a better FICO score, and that's why they're going FHA. And if you do it that way, going conventional with a better FICO score, you have a lower mortgage insurance for most people. VA has no mortgage insurance, so their payment's even lower than the conventional and also the FHA. All right, so then so besides National Cheeseburger Day today, the other thing is home builder confidence. The NAHB home builder confidence declines for the first time in 2023, and it has probably everything to do with interest rates right now. So if you look at the National Association of Home Builders, it fell 6 points from the July reading of 50 to down to 40. What would that be? 44. There we go. I can do math this morning. Basically, the biggest issues they're saying is the rising mortgage rates, high construction costs, not enough construction workers, and lack of buildable lots. This is what we keep talking about in California. We don't have enough lots ready to go. It takes forever to get it going. And then one of the things I didn't research is transformers for electrical. I guess that's a major issue, and that's what's slowing down a lot of the new home places is getting those transformers in. Seems like our government wants us to get on electricity, but they don't have the backbone and everything we need for the electric grid to work. So how do we fix this? Change government, I guess. I don't know. But there's again, today is not the major news day. We're waiting for Wednesday to see what the Fed does, whether they're going to raise short-term interest rates, keep them the same. Really, we're going to look at what do they say. Basically, how do they come out of that meeting? And Jerome Powell's talking around noon. What did they come across? What are they thinking going forward? That's what's really going to move the markets, and that's all we really are looking for. Let me see if anything popped up while we were talking. Uh, yeah, again, nobody really knows what's going to happen. Most of us think they're not going to do anything. I would like them to do a quarter, and everybody's like, "You're crazy." Well, I'd much rather I'm doing something now and then have to do more later. I'd rather make sure this is the biggest problem we have is you can't be on a budget in a family and one of the person's not on the budget. So if you have a husband and wife or whatever your family makeup is, and only one of them's on the budget, it doesn't work. You both have to be on the budget. And right now, our government's not on the budget when the Fed's trying to do stuff. So what the Fed's doing is going to hurt the low income people, middle income people, not the rich people. The rich people don't care. They pay cash for stuff. It's not the same to them. They have attorneys and tax people who help them buy stuff for cash to offset their tax benefits. That's why they do it. Anyway, so again, major news today, National Cheeseburger Day. Go get a cheeseburger today. Gladly pay you Tuesday for a cheeseburger today. Actually, you don't have to. It's only $1. So for most of your real estate agents and loan officers, it's a good day to go out to lunch. It's pretty inexpensive. Again, housing inventory went up a lot last week by 9,000, but it's still not going to be enough for us. And that's not here locally. So we'll ask on Wednesday, Mike. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Mike should be here. And we'll find out where the numbers are on Wednesday for our area to see what we're looking at for inventory, to see if our inventory went up at all. All right. So that's all I have for today. I want to thank you for showing up today. I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate you listening to this after the fact on our podcast, which we turn this into the Real Estate Jerky Daily. And again, thank you so much. Make it a great day. And if you need anything, reach out to us, text us, give us a comment, tell us what you want to know, and we'll answer it. All right. Make it a great day.